Gamers hello and welcome back to Pokemon XD DX brackets Director's Cut Part 7, The Redemption. I don't know what we're redeeming, but every time I say a video game title that's long enough and the part is long enough that I'm just like, I feel like I gotta add more pizzazz to it, and then I usually default to the Reckoning. I still haven't figured out what that means, but one day. Alright, what's our team look like still? Right, we have the amazing tail-glowing Charmander. I did learn about tail glow. Thank you to the person who told me in the comments. I already forget who it was. Sorry. I could look it up, but I'm not. I believe this is Volbeat's signature move, and then it was given to Manaphy and Peon, and now it's found its way to Charmander. Alrighty. Apparently, another thing I was warned about. Mudkip is not infallible. There's in fact exactly one move that will fuck up its whole day, and it's Freeze Dry, because Freeze Dry will do 4 times damage, because usually the water resists ice, so it prevents it from being a full damage that the ground usually takes from ice, but it should be 4 times. So one singular move can one-shot Mudkip. What are the odds we hit it, right? Right, guys? Right? Right? Also got a little bit of feedback from Moz, one of my mods, who usually finds these really cool ROM packs for me to play, but we found this one before him, so fuck him. He didn't even thank me for showing it. But sorry. Just so aggressive for no reason. But he pointed out that he's been using Skitty, and he took the Moonstone from the Eevee Stone person and turned Skitty into Delcatty. I forgot Delcatty evolved that way. And apparently, Delcatty has been absolutely wrecking. To which I countered, it feels like every Pokemon, given enough care and attention, can wreck in this game, because they're all, like, really strong. It's kind of the, if everybody's superpowered, then nobody is superpowered thing, which is fine. I'm cool with that. I don't love that. No! My little Mudkip, look at, he's got no thoughts behind those eyes. Alright, let's try and take out Shuppet, and we'll try and attack Shuppet as well, but I suspect I'll hit myself. Yeah, it's just gross. Tail Glow is so fucking OP. It's really funny that Mudkip got Mud Slap and Charmander got fucking Tail Glow. Not all Pokemon are created equally. I hope Mudkip gets like no good moves, because Sap Sipper is just so good that to balance it out, Mudkip just gets like normal ass moves where everyone else is getting these insane abilities and movesets together. Oh, that's good. I didn't really have anything I needed Mudkip for, so going into Rage Mode's good. This just means I get a little extra wake-up call. Mudkip, please! You can't keep doing this! Mudkip, think of your friends! We've come so far together! The Mudkip that I've known for 20 minutes. I'm just telling you, I could write a shonen anime. I could. I have the power. Be thankful I don't, but the option is always there. It's the easiest dialogue in the world to write. No, Sosuke Bosuke, you can't do this. You were my best friend. I can't believe you betrayed us like this. Friendship is meaningless. All I ever cared about was power. And there you go. That's 20 episodes right there. You can go pretty far up just that. This brought to you by me reading Black Clover still. I think I just finished I don't even know what to call the arc. I guess the first devil was introduced as a big boss at the end of like a very long arc. And now we're moving on to a new arc. They're going to the kingdom, the Heart Kingdom, is that what it's called? I'm like 210 chapters in, even though I just started a couple days ago, which is good. I haven't hit my my 100 limit. If you don't know, the Shonen Jump app, and I think the Viz app as well, if you read 100, you can only read 100 chapters a day, even with a subscription. I don't know why. I assume it's a retention thing, like they want you to come back the next day. When are they finally going to get that guy to spill the beans about the purification research? He might be the authority on purification, but if he won't talk, our work's not going anywhere. Wow, what are you doing there? Wow. Yeah, I've been doing Cipher R&D Arthur. He's doing the fist! He is Arthur! Yeah, it's been a good time. It's, I didn't realize the black clover. I have to keep manually correcting my brain to not say black butler, and I don't know why. But yeah, I've been, kind of tearing through. Diglett? Diglett? Why Diglett? No. Diglett, you can't. You can't. You simply can't. Okay. Oh, I learned more about the shade balls as well. So the shade balls are limited. There's only a certain number of them. You can get 18 of them from the starters. I used 7 of them. They are, in fact, 5 times effective at catching shadow Pokemon, which is really, really good. So I'm going to have to really hold on to them. Knowing that they're limited and I can't eventually buy them changes the way I'm using it. Oh, good. We go from Tail Glow to Ember. So I just got to be a little careful about that. Alright, so we do... Aquajet's not bad. We do have to figure out... Will Aquajet kill? I'm going to say no. But we are in the zone now where, because I don't have Puchiano to help with catching anymore, I'm kind of just winging it. Although Diglett is kind of frail. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. He's shadowed up. Actually, a little surprising that we went before Diglett, because Diglett's supposed to be really fast. It's like his one thing. Okay, that's annoying, because now I can't use Aquajet again, because it probably will kill at this point. Which means, Diglett, I need you to get in the fucking ball. I need you to get in the Pokeball. I should come up with someone who can use the status effect, though. That is a glowing weakness. I'm going to Tail Glow here, and then Mudkip. I'm going to call... Well, we're not going to Tail... Well, yeah, I'm going to Tail Glow, because I want to get that done. And Mudkip, I'm going to call you. It was a big chunk. I feel like the... I don't... Maybe this is just... Gale of Darkness specifically, but I feel like it's way easier to purify Pokemon in this. Like, it was a whole fucking chore in Coliseum. You had to use them for a while. Storm Drain, let's go! It's so weird to just, like, not care if there's a water Pokemon here. It doesn't feel right. Something has gone wrong. Let's see. Actually, I think we'll have you... use Shadow Pulse. Try and take out Barboach. And then we're going to use just normal Pokeball. Because you're a Diglett and you're level 13. Can't be that hard, right? Surely? Surely not. Let's go! Okay. Huge. He does, in fact, still have it. I would love to find False Swipe or something. That would make me feel a lot better about a lot of these. Crazy. Crazy that you just use one move and now I can just one-shot. Oh, actually, no, I guess Storm Drain helped too, because Storm Drain doesn't increase, or doesn't restore HP, I don't think. I think that's the other one. What's the other one called? Water Absorb? I think, so Storm Drain specifically, raises your special attack. So we're +4 special attack right now. Which, no wonder we were able to do so much damage. Oh man, you guys are almost purified. I'm gonna miss having a Shadow Pulse. It's kind of a good move. Wow, okay, Mudkip. I was gonna say, try a little harder. Metal Claw. Okay. Mudkip, your animation is so long. It is really cute, but it takes so fucking long. They linger on Mudkip being, like, passed out for, like, a full, like, 2 seconds. It just takes too long, man. You gotta just, like, spring back up. I think once these two are ready to be purified, I'll swap to some of our other Pokemon. I don't really feel like going all the way back to a gate yet, so we'll just we'll do that. I think I probably should carry some Pokemon with me to just like, oh my gosh, that shook me up. Oh my gosh. Me when I'm in an evil society and a child beats me. Oh my gosh. All I want to do is work on my research. Don't disturb me, please. What are we up to? I feel like you should be arrested. Also, why are there coffins here? Oh, fuck. I didn't heal. Prepare for trouble? You can't say that. That's trademarked. And your name is Jessie? Yo, okay. Alright, localizers. I see you. Numel and Nidoran. Alright. Is it going to be Nidoran? Or Numel? It is Nidoran, okay. I can deal with the Nidoran. Alright, we're going to Tail Glow. And we're going to... We're going to Aqua Jet Numel. Good sport times weak. Yeah, you're a tanky boy. I didn't think that would kill you. Did do more damage than I thought it would. It's just it is really funny that he has Tail Glow, because I get it because he's got the fucking tail, but like, come on. Nice. Ancient Power. Ooh. Wow. So I assume that Hyper Mode reduces your Pokemon's defense, because I feel like whenever I'm in Hyper Mode, I feel like I get hit way harder. Which does make sense. Sorry, Rage Mode. It's not Hyper Mode anymore. Okay. What do we do against a Poison type and a Fire Ground type? We send in a Pokemon who does not have Levitate. Power is Aura / Pulse moves. Oh. Well. Let's see. I think we do Chikorita. Okay, so Absorb. I don't think that would work the way I want it to. Let's do a Shadow Pulse on you, and then I gotta call you. Mudkip, you're cured. The door to your heart has been opened. Nice. Do you like Numel's death pose? It's just like, wait, huh? I think Mudkip is not long for this battle. But I'll believe in them. They can hang in there. Ekans. Did you know that Ekans backwards actually says Squirt? Let's see. Let's do this. Oh, I want to point out a different person said in the comments they did not like the way I said Chikorusy. They were not a fan. So I want to be clear. I apologize for saying Chikorusy. I won't say Chikorusy again. I apologize. It wasn't my intention to make anyone feel uncomfortable. The last thing I want you guys to do is every time you see Chikorita or Bailey from Meganium is that you instantly think Chikorusy in your head. I don't want that to happen, so I apologize. That was it's a big mistake on my part. I'm going to grow and change as a person. So just wanted to let you guys know that. Just wanted you to know that I'm changing. And just, once again, final time. Just to like really hammer home, I will not be saying Chikorusy anymore. Chikorusy is out of my vocabulary, so just making sure it's not in your guys' vocabulary either. Let's put in Larvitar. You can't poison a rock, I think. Oh, right. I'm a grass type. It's just one of those things you don't really think about. Is type advantages. Oh, gross. Shadow Snooze? No. You can't do this. You can't. Well, I mean, I can call them awake. And then with Larvitar, we got Rock Polish. That is not the move I wanted you to learn first. It's nice, don't get me wrong, but you don't really need it right now. Let's try and take out Ekans. Wake up! Chikorita is super dead here. Well, so much for that. Probably should just, you know, guys, I know my typings, okay? I just don't always remember them in the moment, or always, or sometimes I forget, or sometimes I just, you know, just listen, okay? Listen. Here's, do you want the real truth? I don't know if you can handle it. Do you want the real truth? Sometimes the truth is, they have 3 Pokemon and I have 6, so I don't try that hard because I'm like, if I lose a Pokemon, I can just use another one. It's not a big fucking deal. I don't care. They're just data. It doesn't matter. No, I'm kidding. But that is the reason. I just sort of like stop caring. I'm like, whatever. I've got plenty of Pokemon left. Huge. That's a weird animation for Rock Polish. I do really like Nidorann's animations if I'm just like running around being like, okay, oh boy, I'm gonna do it. Here we go. Neither of these should kill because I think you're gonna resist both of them, but just in case. Okay. I purposely didn't use Shadow Pulse, I don't think. Yeah. Well. I've learned that Shadow Hunter, apparently, strong against Shadow Pokemon. Who'd have thought? Who'd have put that together? Oh no, I'm blasting off again. You can't do that. Alright, alright. First missed Pokemon. It does hurt to see, but these things can happen. A Super Potion. Alright. Another thing I like about these games in particular is I like that when you get an item, it's not like, here's 1 potion. They're like, here's like 5 of them. I don't know. Figure it out. I feel like every, that's a lesson I've seen some ROM hacks take as well. Like, this is a vanilla game thing. But that's a lesson I've seen some, like, Emerald and Fire Red ROM hacks take. Is like, sometimes you'll just get items and be like, I don't know, here's a bunch of them. Seems like you can use them. And I'm like, yes, I could. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm very grateful. Alrighty. So you're gonna swap out Mudkip because you're good for now. Let's see with Chikorita. Why not? Mix it up a little bit. I think I've now shown all of my new Pokemon off, which is nice. I think Mega Launcher on Ghastly. I didn't really put it together because I didn't fully understand what Mega Launcher did, but I do now that I've played around a little bit. And I actually read what the ability does. That's gonna be kind of disgusting because Gengar learns a lot of pulse moves. I think he learns Dark Pulse. I think he learns other ones. DX001's failure is going to end our plans right off the rails. I wish we'd finish up with this research and get out from this dank underground warren. Well, who are you? Where'd you get in from? This doesn't actually look that dank. Kind of looks like it's pretty clean. Cipher R&D Odell. Duskull and Ghastly. Ghastly being electric is still throwing me for a loop. Do you guys think we can catch this Ghastly? That'd be pretty cool. Charmander is now fully healed. Let's go! Not healed, but you know what I meant. It's a normal Ghastly. It might use a poison move. I don't think Poison Pulse is a move, so we don't have to worry too much about it. Let's try and pulse him down. Let's try and get rid of Duskull. Confusion. Don't get like the 1 in like 20 chance to be confused, please. Does not do that much. They flinched, so I'll take it. All right, finish off Duskull, and then try Slayer. I don't know. I don't remember which one Meganium is. They're physical or special. I should actually look at my Pokemon stats again. I have all those beautiful graphics. I wanted to make sure because I think I mentioned it in the part, but big ups to Pep Games for making those graphics on all the starter Pokemon. It was really well done. It was they were pleasant to look at, and they got the job done. They explained everything about them. I think it was very well put together. I played a lot of ROM hacks, and documentation is not always quite as stellar, so I appreciate it. It's a very good and easy way to get it across. Especially for the starters, which I know a lot of people are going to... Especially with 18 choices, I think a lot of people are going to be trying to decide which of the 6 out of 18 they can use at most. So it's really good. Alright, you are a physical attack. Oh, I guess you're mixed, but you could be physical too. And then you're physical. Their stats aren't actually that different yet. I feel like I gotta purify them before their stats go up. You are obviously a physical attacker. And then you are a special attacker by some measure. Okay. I didn't want to do that. I fucked up. No, wait, I wasted a turn. No. Not like this, no. Hypnosis. Oh, great, dude. Sick. Now, admittedly, sleep is a lot less scary in these games because you have an auto sleep cure. But still, you gotta be a little careful. I like how it takes the strongest status effect and just completely erases it. It's really nice. Oh, come on, man. I can't have shit here. I'm like, there's a part of me that's trying to be like thrifty. So I'm like, I should just run upstairs and heal. But I don't. I'm gonna resist the urge. I like how when the scientists lose, they're like, oh, so stupid. I should have used different Pokemon. Like, this is bad news. I get alert Lovrina about the security breach. She sounds like a boss. Charmander cannot be purified. Let's go. Guys, Charmander is now free of sin, or whatever the fuck I put in the title of that video. It was really funny coming up with that one. I don't want people to get the wrong idea. So it's very funny what I'm about to say. I don't want people to get the wrong idea that I'm actually religious and be like, oh my god, he's pretty funny and he's quick and he's pretty decent to Pokemon, but he just keeps making all these religious references. It's super weird. I think he was really into Jesus. I'm like, no, it's joke. Comedy. I'm not. So that's what I'm like. It just occurred to me that I'm like, I've been saying it a lot, but I'm like, I had to really make it clear where I'm like, no, it's parody. It's very much parody. Just wanted to make sure everyone was clear. Because I'm like, I just love the idea of someone being like, man, it was funny the first time they said it about the purified chamber being like a baptism, but like they just kept going. And I'm like, it's really weird. It's like the whole playthrough they kept talking about cleansing their sins and baptizing their Pokemon. I'm like, no. I gotta reel it back. I am gonna continue to say cleanse them of sin because I think it's a really funny statement to say about Pokemon of all things. But just wanted to make sure I cleared the air. Because I just love the idea. I just really like the idea of someone thinking it that way and just be like, man, it's just, I wouldn't have expected it. I don't know. Please, Professor Crane, when are you going to drop the lore in your little purification hack? Is this custom dialogue? Do people say drop the lore in 2005? I need to Giga Boost my DX001. I cooked it myself. No tutorial. Don't you think it's kind of fire? Okay, there's no shot. There's no shot they were doing this dialogue in 2005. There's no way. You've got to be joking. I would never cooperate with people like you. Bro, what? Why? I literally can't even process this. Who says no to peak villain risks like this? Major L. Alright. I'm like 99.9999999% sure that this is custom dialogue. It's making me throw everything in question. I'm like, there's no way they said Riz in 2005. Like, I don't care how often you repeat yourself. I have no intention of helping your Shadow Pokemon plan. Artificially slamming shut the hearts of Pokemon is inexcusable. Put a stop to it immediately. Wow, you really flopped that. You built this like a low-effort side character. It's giving ignorance. DX001 deserves better. Naps. Yes, Miss Lovrina. This is literally all on you. Professor Crane's big mad because you pulled up with 0 social riz. You can't be serious. Listen to the man already. He's been saying all along you want to help our Shadow Pokemon plan. La 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 la, I'm not listening. This plan's coded tighter than my firewall. DX001 was just like 1 pixel off. Chill. Being off by just a tiny bit is enough to make it drop a ship, and it would, and would you look at that uproar, or at the uproar? Naps. This is 100% on you. You fumbled literally every frame of reality, so go fix it, side character. It's very good. It's very good. Naps, was it? You have my sympathy. What a nightmare it must be to have someone like her as your boss. Shut up. When it comes down to it, it's all your fault. Help us to DX001. First, we need to talk. I'll teach you why it's such a bad mistake to create Shadow Pokemon. I really love the idea of them calling Shadow Lugia DX001 when I'm like, it's a goddamn Lugia. Call it Shadow Lugia. Like, and make it double, James! Yeah, dude! Let's go! And make it double. It's me, James. Sounds slightly different than Pegasus, but still the same tone. Ooh. Ooh. That's a shiny. Shiny Nidoran? Let's go. Is this a, what do you call it? One of them there, static shinies? Because I believe Maz, my mod, also got this. And he didn't immediately realize it was shiny because he mistook it for Nidorina because he's an idiot. No, I'm kidding. He's great. But I remember him calling this out. So is this a guaranteed shiny? All right, we got Wooper with the perfect face in their portrait. Let me see. How am I gonna handle this? All right, let's try. Shadowhunter won't kill in one shot. There's no way. There's simply no way. And we'll absorb Wooper. I will say, Nidoran male is one of my favorite shinies because I like Blue Nidoking a lot. So that's pretty cool. I don't know too many other shinies that I'm really like huge on. I think one of the ones I would say is up there is Aegislash is really good. And it looks like a cursed blade. Rage mode? Why are you so mad? All you did was absorb. It's gonna hurt, Larvitar. Oh, never mind. Well. Fool. Foolish. Alrighty. I'm not gonna use another... My brain is gonna catch up at one point. Shadow move against Nidoran because I feel like we could lower or we could high roll and kill it. So we're gonna play this one extra safe. We'll absorb you. Probably should have left Hyper mode, but I wanted to kill Wooper. Damn it. I guess, you know, a shiny is worth a Great Ball. I don't know if it's worth a Shade Ball, but I do think it's worth minimum a Great Ball, so I should try and use that. Wooper, no! Bellsprout. One of the few Pokemon who makes a cry that sounds like their actual name. I feel like you can hear a Bellsprout going burp, burp. And then call. Chikorita, remember your friendship. Remember your bonds. You can't do this. I know inside, deep down, I know that Chikorita's heart is light. God damn it. It did worse than the Pokeball somehow. Chikorita! Ooh, I wish I had that move. I like how Larvitar still like opens his mouth when he's asleep. He's just like, bah. Yeah, good move. See if that works, Bellsprout. Alright, we gotta call you. And then Chikorita. Fairy Wind. Interesting. Does Fairy Wind hit both Pokemon? I mean, it's not going to work here because they're both poison types. But, interesting. I think I am in a cave and just use a Shade Ball. It's a shiny. I mean, there's very few things I can think that would be more worth it. I did waste my last Great Ball, but I think it was worth a shot. I think a shiny is one of the few things that I would say qualifies for worthy of using a Shade Ball. I thought it might break out. I really did. I thought it might break out. I was gonna crash out. Larvitar! Ooh. Early Toxic, huh? You can't toxic my poor plants. Alright, so Larvitar, let's have you use Shadow Slam, and then Chikorita, I'm going to call you out here. Not in like a call-out post, not like, you'll never believe what Chikorita did, but like, you know, you're poisoned, you're kind of damaged, you're bad type matchup, just don't worry about it. Not that I think Ghastly is a particularly good type matchup, but... Alright, Shadow Slam again. Confusion? Okay. We like some good type coverage. I don't like what Ghastly was doing with his tongue there. What is it with Pokemon and tongues? You got Ghastly, you got Haunter, you got Gengar, you got Victory Bell doesn't have a tongue. We're blasting off again! You got does Wobbuffet have a tongue? I don't remember. Lick a tongue, obviously. Licky licky. Alright, we'll go back and heal since this poison is doing some big damage. Chikorita might die before we get there, but it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. A friendship hit I'm willing to take. But it really does feel like every step that I take is another mistake. At least to you guys, so... You know. We'll try and do our best here. Also... Is it... I apologize for all of these dungeons taking so much longer than I need to because I keep running back to heal. I wish I could tell you, oh, I'll change. I won't do that all the time. No. That's pure baked-in RPG neurosis, mental illness. If I can have a free heal at the cost of a mere 2 minutes of my time instead of using a potion that costs, I would say, roughly 0.05% of my wealth, I will use the free heal. That's how you make it into the end game with 1,000 potions that don't get used, which is the goal. It's not about winning. It's about winning with the most resources unused to prove you're superior to other gamers. That's not what it's about, but I don't know. It's just in my brain. I can't not heal, or I can't not take the free heal. Where's this one go? Ooh, another heal. Handy. Fuck you. Hold, if you want to pop up in the chest, you'll have to beat me first. Alright. Cipher Peon Ben. Spearer and Voltorb. Oh, Voltorb looks fucking pissed, dude. Get those lines under his eyes. Larvitar, you need to learn a new move. I don't want to be the one to tell you this, but you need a new move. We've all been talking about it. Not behind your back. We would never do that. We've all been talking about it. You definitely need to learn a new move, so get to it. Metal Sound. You know what's weird? I know that moves that lower Spadef exist. Obviously. One is happening to me right now. I don't really use those strategies with special attackers. Like, I've definitely done like lower defense, like, you know, like Screech, and then use like physical attacks, but for some reason I never do it with special attackers. I wonder if it's because Spadef dropping moves are just like more rare. It's not stab. I don't think Fairy Wind does anything else. I think Fairy Wind can't miss. I think that's its thing. Oh, fuck's sake, Chikorita. Although I guess that's good, right? We want you to go into rage mode so that we can make you more friendly faster. Let's try Shadow Hunter. And let's try Calling. Chikorita! Believe in yourself. Believe in our bonds. Oh, right. I should probably have attacked the flying type. Seems like an error on my part. Alright, Larvitar, Shadow Hunter, Chikorita, I am going to call you out. We'll put Ghastly in again. Kind of regretting not using one of the electric types, just because electric is a really good type coverage, but that's fine. I know I haven't used Machop in a while, but I'm trying to get the purification done on all these Pokemon, so trying to trying to see how quickly I can purify them, because once I can purify them, they can start getting XP, they can learn moves from trainers, or for TMs, and, you know, the trainers and stuff like that. I think that's more important, so that's what I'm going for. I'm also excited to teach Draco Meteor to, Charmeleon. I'm very excited. It's going to be stupid, and I can't wait. Actually, he might not be able to learn it. I might have to wait for, I guess I don't have a dragon type, do I? I think I specifically avoided it, actually. Take whatever you want, but please leave me alone. They're actually giving a good amount of money, too, so I can't really complain about money anymore. Revives. I won't be needing those. I'm never going to die. I'll live forever. Bum, 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 bum. All party Pokemon were healed to full health. Yippee! Oh, this is just a break room. Okay. Can't believe there was a trainer that was like, oh, you want to open this box? I was wondering if they were going to do that when I was underground and we ran into that trainer by accident. I was wondering if I was going to run into another one. Oh, well, if it isn't a tiny little intruder. So, yeah, don't call someone whose name is Cipher Peon. Don't call him Holder. Don't call him a Peon Holder. That's fucked up. You can't do that or hold it. Azuro and Natu. Just a team of little guys. Okay. Rock Blast. Sure does. Okay. We'll use that on Natu. And we will use Absorb on Azuro. Nightshade at level 14? Fucking good luck, dude. Actually worked decently well. Awesome. I love it here. 90 accurate move, by the way. 1 in 10 chance. Oh, that's it. Very little. Oh, because you're not water type. What am I doing? Of course it did nothing. Well, the good news is Chikorita fucking got pissed that it did nothing. Not on Larvitar. Not on Larvitar. Not on Larvitar. Fuck. No! I need that attack. Okay. Well, Larvitar, we're going to swap you out because that attack drop is going to cripple you. And Machop is not a good swap in here. I guess with Ghastly. Little worry about Natu going after Chikorita as well, but that's fine. I might swap Chikorita out for Larvitar again, just to let him get back out there. It's super effective if it worked like that. What the fuck, man? They're actually putting up a good fight. Their levels are getting too high. I gotta let my Pokemon like actually evolve. We'll try Shadow Pulse on Azuro, who shouldn't be that thick, and then we'll swap you out for Larvitar. Try and let Larvitar get a Rock Blast off on Natu. Kinda hoping they attack Larvitar. Could have been really funny, but that's fine. Sorry, Ghastly. You didn't deserve that. It's my bad. You tried your best. Fuck! They're reading my inputs! Alright, we'll send Charmander out. I'm done fucking around. Tired of being nice. Just wanna go apeshit. We will Tail Glow up, because there's a third Pokemon. Larvitar, I just need you to hit this, bud. Okay, don't get killed by Natu. I don't know how much HP you have left. Fuck. God damn, dude. I made fun of Nightshade, but it's really effective at this level. Bum, 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 bum. Come on, man. Come on. What are we doing? Thank you for the Storm Drain. I haven't sent out Machop in a while. Machop, I just want you to know I still do acknowledge that you exist. It's important to me that you know that I know that you exist. Confusion? Not on my fighting type, right? You would never? Starting to feel like I might have a weakness to psychic types. Also living on 1, let's go, Machop! Good. Fuck off. Natsu is actually unstoppable. Yeah, that tracks. I love my moves missing. It's like my favorite pastime. So you were hiding a goddamn fairy move this whole time. Sorry, Machop. Apparently my my Pokemon team is not that good. Do I have to like leave and go purify my Pokemon? Like, I definitely want to do it before the boss, but I thought I had more time. I was kind of waiting for Larvitar and Ghastly to catch up. Maybe I don't need to do that though. Maybe I should just like hurry along. Zigzagoon! Galarian Zigzagoon! Let's go! Yes, dude! What a funny guy. What is your typing again? Is it Dark Normal? Forget Zigzagoon's typing. Or Obstagoon's typing. I also don't think Obstagoon is in the game, so I should stop being so excited. Alright, we'll take out a 0. No, we'll leave a 0 alive, because they can't do anything to me. And then I guess we'll just work on Zigzagoon. Oh, hey, what did I just kill Zigzagoon? Did I just blank out and just like fully kill Zigzagoon? I think I did. I think my brain just like fully just like skipped and I accidentally used very strong moves. But maybe they'll live through. Okay, we're fine. I was like, wait, what was I doing? I like fully went into for the kill there. This is a really good Galarian Zigzagoon, by the way. The colors are done very well. Oh, I have confirmation. Apparently, there are no Gen 4 Evos in this game, so I would assume everything is like either a palette swap or, like not a palette swap, but something like a model change. No, yeah, a palette swap. So just like different colors. But I don't believe any other Pokemon have been added in from later gens. I could be wrong about that. I think it's just like different forms. But yeah. Well, I don't know, because well, the portrait has Zigzagoon with its tongue out, because again, Pokemon loves tongue stuff. But then the model doesn't. The model is, I think it's just the normal Zigzagoon model. You should resist it? Yeah. I'm gonna kill this Azurill now. I'm tired of it. My attack should be like maxed at this point. I did kind of think a Pokeball would do more since you're kind of low in health, but I guess maybe we gotta go find somewhere to buy Great Balls. I really need a good Pokeball shop. I can't just keep lobbing Pokeballs. Fuck, dude. Not even a little? I've captured stronger Pokemon than you. It's very rude of you. Oh, that's a 1. I mean, I would prefer not to kill Zigzagoon, but it's really testing my patience. Come on, man, you're gonna die from that. No, that's so rude. You can't be getting rage all the time. You gotta calm down. Alright, so it has been brought to my attention that a lot of my team is dead. Remember when I was like, oh, I don't really care, I have 6 Pokemon and they have 3? Well, sometimes the 3 perfectly counter my Pokemon and leads us into strange situations. We should just be able to lob Pokeballs, though. I'm just gonna call. I call. Small blind. Check. Check. Raise. Check. Little poker humor for you. Even non-Ballacher related poker humor, which is crazy. Real poker. Mudkip! Oh! Raises accuracy. Interesting. I wonder if I could get away with an Absorb. It is 20 HP, but it is also boosted. Fuck it. I gotta do something different. I can't keep trying to Pokeball. But I gotta remember that these guys also have they also have items on them, so I want to see what they are. I want to see what they're packing. God fucking. Come on. Chikorita, wake the fuck up. God, you and Charmander, you just love going into rage mode. I gotta help my Pokemon find religion so they stop raging out all the time. All it took was one absorb, apparently. Alright. Well, that was a disaster. You're nothing. There's nothing cute about you, brat. Alright, well. Rude. Words hurt, you know. But yeah, there are no 4th gen evolution. Ooh. Oh, it's Chikorita. That makes sense. So there are no 4th gen Evos, but I believe that all Pokemon who have a 4th gen, their 2nd gen, I'm sorry, all Pokemon that have a 3rd Evo that's introduced later, I believe their first Evo, wait, I'm going in Pokemon TCG terms, but their mid forms, we'll call it that, their middle forms have been buffed to have similar or comparable stats to their final forms. I want to make sure I said that because I don't want to misrepresent the top secret information I'm getting. Okay, I'm gonna do something crazy here. I am gonna go purify my Pokemon, so I'll be right back. Yippee! Bum 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 bum. A little wiggle. Regain the move Ember. Sorry, I'm sorry. What? Excuse me. What do you mean you regained Ember? You're a Chikorita. What do you mean you have Ember? Excuse me? What? Sunny Day? It is tempting, but I'm not really a Sunny Day user. Alright, level 14. No Evo yet. Alright, next up, the Kip. The Kipper. Alright, Mudkip, what strange move are you going to learn? Rock Throw? I mean, it is weird, but not that strange, I guess. And Sand Attack. Alright, Sand Attack is kind of grody. So they are getting different XP, which means I think the XP all is not the full... I actually hate Arm Thrust. I don't think the XP all is like a full amount of XP as the rest of the team. I think you still get more if they're like in the battle. Which would make sense, because they got it. Mudkip shouldn't have had different XP from Chikorita, I don't think. Although maybe it was just because I had them... I had Chikorita in the battle to get Mudkip. Maybe that's what it was. Or no. Wait, was it opposite? How did this work? I don't remember what order I caught my Pokemon. I am annoyed that we're gonna have to come back here for Larvitar and Ghastly, but it's fine. Bam, bam, bam. Look at his fucking hands, dude. It's so bad. That's a Gen 1 model right there. I hope that we get the busted ass Charizard with like the square snout. Why do you know Absorb? What do you mean? What happened here? Why did you and Chikorita switch moves? And to moves you already know. It's very confusing. Fire Spin could be interesting. I mean, it's better than Smokescreen. We'll put it that way. But it is still a bad move. I would much rather just use Ember. Why do you know Absorb? What happened to you? Okay. I think you evolve at 16. Damn. Alright. Alrighty. Let's get back to it. I'll cut back in a sec. Alright, let's see if the old lady has anything for us. Out of curiosity. Damn. Icy Wind? Anyone? Mudkip? You're a physical attacker. Sorry, Mud. Fire Punch. Charmander can learn it. He's a physical attacker, or he's a special attacker, but it's better than Fire Spin. We just need to do like a quick out-of-the-box move to just do a bunch of damage. Okay. What about Thunder Punch? Charmander, I'm sorry, what? Excuse me? I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that for now. Okay, so can use Thunder Punch and Fire Punch, but not Ice Punch. You want to learn Snarl? No. There's Taunt, Rain Dance. Okay, so that's all you got. I could teach Charmander Thunder Punch, but I really, truly don't want to lean into the physical moves too much. Fire Punch is kind of okay because it still has the stab bonus, but Thunder Punch, I just feel like it's going to raise my hopes up too much. I'm going to be like, oh, I've got this move, and then it won't do that much. Now, Charmander's attack isn't, like, terrible, but it would still be enough where I'd be like, nah, it's not working. Especially since I'm using Tail Glow to, like, boost up my specials so much. I do like that this is just, like, what looks like an abandoned, like, building. But then when you go inside, it's, like, got, like, a whole underground, like, maze. Hey, Len Leaf, question mark, question mark. If you're watching this video, say hi in the comments. I love keeping that on. People have pointed out to me they can tell when my channel is thriving when like if I'm doing like a new series and like throughout the videos I get a bunch of subscribers. It happened when I did Digimon World Next Order randomized. I think it happened again somewhat recently. I think it happened. I don't think it happened with Time Stranger, but I feel like I had a different game or a different ROM hack recently where it was happening a lot. I don't remember what it was. I think it might have been Digimon New Worlds, the fan game. It's mostly Digimon games, if you can believe it. I guess we don't need Chikorita out front anymore. Okay. Hello, little boy. Have you lost your way? It's a weird-ass thing to say. Cipher Peon, surely. Mankey and Ladybug. I bet it's going to be Mankey. Who I think, now that I understand the typing color is a little better. Is that Steel? Steel fighting? I don't think it's Ghost, because we can see the color for Ghastly. Steel fighting. Interesting. Interesting. Rock Blast Ladybug should kill instantly. And then Confusion. Ooh, because of Steel, you probably resist Confusion now. So maybe just go with Shadow Pulse and just fucking make you tank it. Bullet Punch. Why don't you do like a full like wind up for that? Also did so much damage, Ghastly. You need to be faster, man. Like you can't keep taking hits like that. You should be mad at that, okay? Like, I'm gonna look at Rock Blast's accuracy one more time. I want to point out, I've used it twice. If it's a 90 accurate move, then that means I've hit the 10% chance to miss twice. In a row. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Fucking hate this game. God damn it. This is why I told you, I cannot fucking, there's no shot. I can't take Hustle. I can't do it. Hustle will fucking break me. I won't be able to stand it. Alright, I think Larvitar's heart's all open. Good, I just need one more battle. That I wasted that trip going back. I mean, it's not a waste, because they'll get the XP eventually. What a fucking pull, dude. I did not think he would target Larvitar with that. No, you're gonna blow his tail! There's a whole episode about this. Alright. I could send Ghastly back in, but that seems mean. Do Mudkip. I'm choosing these two because they're closer to 16. Higher chance that they might actually get there. Try Mud Slap. It's stab. It's still very little, but if it's steel, it should do extra damage. And then they only have 2 Pokemon. I'm just gonna Fire Punch. God, what, you having Bullet Punch is so annoying because it's stab too. Yeah, how do you like a fucking stab punch? Not so fun now, is it? Fuck you. Larvitar didn't deserve this. Mudslap not going to be as effective on Ladybug. In fact, won't be effective because it's a flying type. So I did not really think that one through. Rock Throw on the other hand, and another fire. We'll do a Fire Punch again because I didn't buff up yet. Wow, they lived. Quiver Dance. Uh oh. Kind of a fucked up move for Ladybug to have. Speed, Spadef, and Spatak all up at once. Sorry, Ladybug. Ladybug is such a cool design, and it sucks that it's such a bad Pokemon. Machop, let's go. Power Up Punch, yes! 1,000 times yes! I'm getting rid of Rock Throw. You don't need Rock Throw anymore. I might get rid of Bulk Up now, actually. Because I'd rather... Well, no, it's good to be able to use it, but I don't want to attack. We'll do Rock Throw. You don't need that coverage. I kinda got my Pokemon rocked again. How dare you? I mean, really. Larvitar can now be purified. Larvitar has accepted Arceus into its heart. Actually, this is Gen 3. Arceus didn't exist yet. Does that mean there was no Pokemon God for the first 3 generations? Does that mean Pokemon didn't introduce religion until Gen 4? Is that, along with the physical special split, they introduced religion? No, surely, right? Well, no, I don't think so, right? Because... I don't know. Did Rayquaza, Kyogre, and Groudon have any religious tones to them? I don't remember. Because ooh, the Dread Plate. That's for ghosty moves. Okay. Well, I know who I can give that to. I also probably can take the Aura Booster and give it to... I'll give it to Larvitar. Well, you're about to be healed anyway, so fuck it. Just give him the Dread Plate. It just doesn't matter. He'll have a ghost move eventually. Oh, it's dark moves. Wait. Let me take that back. Give it to you, because you'll have it eventually. Chikorita, what do you have? Do I have a grass boosting item? Bright Powder, right. I mean, Bright Powder is fine. I don't have any, like, huge problems with it. Do you want to give you the Splash Plate? Maybe I'll give you the Pixie Plate. To boost up Fairy Wind. And then maybe we give the XP, the Lucky Egg, to you. And then I think that's probably good. Maybe I give you a berry. I don't have any healing berries yet. I could weaken a dark move, which would prevent someone from biting my ghost. Why not, dude? To waste something better for you. Up. We got 2 doors. We're going back up, huh? Oh, this is a one-way? Okay. I was like, no, wait, no. Wait. Alright, let's see where this goes. Oh, I think this is going to that... This is going to the area where Dr. Crane was. I actually don't want to go there. I'm glad we got this battle, because they stopped me from progressing the story accidentally. Beedrill and Skiploom. What a fucking combo. Flying Grass and Poison Ground. I guess I don't need Larvitar in front anymore. Alright, Larvitar. It's your fucking time. It's finally... We're gonna do it this time. I think it might be neutral because I think Skiploom doesn't get the same. Lick? Oh, come on, man. It's really the best you got. We'll do we'll attack Skiploom with Shadow Pulse as well. Pin Missile. How does Dark feel about Bug again? Jesus Christ. Okay. Good lord, dude. I remember when I was like, man, I don't want to put all these Pokemon on my team at once. What if they get too OP? Jesus Christ. It's just getting rocked. I did not do nearly the damage I needed to. Alright. So Poison Ground. I mean, I should confuse it with Ghastly. I probably should have done that before. And then we will... Where is this bug? I guess we will just send Charmander out. How many Pokemon do they have? 3? Alright, I'll Tailglow up. And then Ghastly, we're just going to confuse. Aerial Ace. Bit scary, bit spooky. Jesus Christ. Ah! I really don't regret purifying my Pokemon now, because they were really falling behind in levels. Like, those couple levels are making all the difference. Changing my Pokemon team out, like a full party swap, like, so quickly, has kind of fucked me a little bit, so I gotta be careful. Alright, so we want to avoid Chikorita for the poison and bug aspects. Let's bring Mudkip in. Alright, now that we're all charged up, let's kill Skiploom. I don't know what to do with Beedrill still. Although if you are a ground type, then Aqua Jets should fuck with you. Won't be as much as I want it to be. Oh my god, never mind. It's not ground, it's fighting! What am I gonna goddamn learn? God, it's 4 times weak to Confuse. I wish I'd attacked with Confuse in the first turn, now that everything has been different. I also completely missed what move they just used, and now I'm scared. Big damage. Okay, well the good news is that these should give us pretty good XP because they are evolved forms. I notice it doesn't tell you how much XP the Pokemon are giving. But we have been fighting a lot of first forms. I know I make fun of the Gen 1 models a lot, but the Scyther model is really good. It's like the best Scyther has ever looked. He's just a fucking gremlin. Okay, we're gonna Ember the Beedrill. And then we're going to Rock Throw Scyther, but it's not Stab. So you should be okay. Good, good, good. I'm glad you guys are this much faster. This is really fair and balanced. Mudkip, you live these. We live these. Mudkip. I need this to kill Beedrill. Fuck, dude. I missed when you were bug type. It's decent damage. Alright, so we're going to swap out these guys because I want them to get XP. So we're going to do Machop. And we're going to do... I might lose this battle if I don't start using items. We're going to send Chikorita out. Hey, don't use Pin Missile on Chikorita, please. I don't remember how Bug interacts with fighting, so I don't have strong feelings there. Oh my god, dude. He hits so hard. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. 3 times. Good. Okay, so... Fighting type, which means I can't really... Because it's going to resist because of poison, which is annoying. think I might bulk up. No, I think I'm gonna use the Pokeball on your turn. So we're gonna just lob a Pokeball at Scyther. I think Scyther does have a high or a difficult catch rate, so this is probably not gonna work. And then you, I think Baby Doll Eyes to lower Beedrill's attack, because I don't think we can kill it immediately. Although you have the Fairy Plate. Oh, but it's poison. Oh, but it's fighting. Fuck it. Go for it. You're not a Fairy type yet, so you don't stab, but you do have the Fairy Plate. We're getting a little desperate here. Huge. I needed that. I can only take on so many Pokemon at once. This is probably going to kill Chikorita if it hits. Yeah. Easy kill. God, Beedrill's a fucking monster, dude. It's so much stronger. What the fuck? Alright. I need Charmander to get to get XP, so I'm gonna have to heal it. Which I don't like doing. I am going to Power Up Punch it, even if it does less damage. I'm gonna try and chip away at it. And then we'll just do a Super Potion. I talk about not wanting to use items in battle, and it's true. I try not to, but I also don't want to lose. So, oh, use Hone Claws. That's what it was. Jesus Christ. God, no wonder. Its attack is +2 now. It's not very effective. I think none of the moves Machop has will be effective, but I'm going to keep trying to Power Up Punch. And then I'm just going to Fire Punch it. Aerial Ace. Don't Machop. Not on Machop. Not on Machop. Fuck! Speedo's kicking my ass! Oh my god, dude. Save me from this hell. It's so fast. Alright, I need both of you to evolve, like, yesterday. I need that stat boost, and I need it now. It's my stat boost, and I need it now. Where the fuck are my potions? Oh, here we go. Sorry. Fuck. Jesus Christ. This is a very eye-opening fight. Learning a lot about my skills. Live, 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 live. Oh, thank God. I 100% underestimated that Beedrill, and I should not have. I should have gone straight for it right away. It's foolish of me. Hey, you don't evolve at 18, right? That's Totodile. Why are you trying to learn Gust? What? What the fuck is wrong with my Charmander? Why? Oh, I guess... hold on. No. It would be better than Absorb. I know why now. It's because Charmeleon is going to be a flying type, so having another stab move would be good. Go right ahead. Feel free to wander and look around. Oh, thanks, man. Jesus Christ. Having to try and catch a Pokemon while the other Pokemon are beating the fucking brakes off me is very difficult. Charmeleon! It's kind of ugly. Why do you get darker red when you turn to Charmeleon, but then Charizard is like back closer to the color of Charmander? What happened here? Care to comment, Charmeleon? Charmeleon, your thoughts? I am getting beat the fuck down. Alright, your special attack is higher, your defenses are higher, your speed's higher, that's good. I really need to evolve my Pokemon, is the immediate concern. Alright, so here's what's going to happen. I'm going to end the video here. I'm going to go back, I'm going to heal, I'm going to purify, or I guess I'll start outside the purification chamber for Haunter. Because I want to... No, I mean... No, because you're not ready yet. So I'm not leaving until both you and Larvitar are ready. Larvitar can sit there and collect XP for all I care. I am going to wrap up here because this video is getting a little long, and I don't know how much longer I'm going to keep going. But, yeah, thank you so much for watching, everyone. Yeah, my partner's gonna be here in about 20 minutes, so I should. The courteous thing would be to wrap up before that. So, cool. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to comment. Don't forget to subscribe. Oh, I wanted to mention this too. I called out I did my favorite joke, which is calling out people who didn't like the video in the next video at the beginning, because I love to see the metrics. I love to see, like, I'm like, oh, that's so weird. Why are the likes on part 6 so much higher than part 5? I wonder what happened there. And I know what happened. I yelled at them. It's really funny. So something to keep in mind. But I appreciate it because it helps the metrics. It helps kind of propel my videos in the algorithm so more people can join. And, you know, we want more friends here. We're on the 10,000 creep. So thank you, everyone, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.